What is up, guys? It's Ava, and today I'm chilling in the studio just trying to get to you, baby. Chilling in the studio, keeping it straight to the point with you. I really hope you guys know that song. What is up, guys? It's Ava, and it has been a very long time since I have done a Q&A video. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I haven't done a Q&A. Oh my gosh. The last Q&A video I found on my channel is from 2013. Oh no. I'm so sorry, guys. It has come to my attention that this channel has grown tremendously since my last Q&A. Because of that, I feel like a lot of people do not know anything about me besides my videos, and that's not good because we need to have a relationship where we know everything about each other, and we know each other's favorite colors, and we know who is having a crush on who, and we need to paint our nails together. Today I thought it'd be a great idea to answer you guys' questions. I asked you guys on my mouth cannot work today apparently. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me some questions to answer in this video, and hopefully after this we could all have a big sleepover and paint our nails together and feel like a sisterhood or a brotherhood. I don't judge these Avanators out there. They be coming from all parts of the world. Give this video a thumbs up if you're excited for me to finally do another Q&A, and if you're excited to learn some new things about Ava. And without further ado, let's get started. Which lettuce do you recommend? Personally, I prefer a nice kale, a nice romaine. What is something crazy that you've done but you never thought that you would do? The other day I was in Kauai and my friend was like, what do you want to do today? And I was like, all super bold and courageous. I was like, is there anything to jump off of? And he was like, oh, I got something to jump off of. I'm super excited. I'm like, heck yes, we're gonna do some cliff jumping, my first time ever. But then he told me that it was a 60-foot drop into the ocean, and to get there, you would have to swim across 2 channels of the literal middle of the ocean, climb cliffs, scale rocks, it was just a mess. I never thought that I would be able to complete it and make it to the final cliff dive, but then I finally did, and then I looked over the edge and it was so freaking high, and I don't know how, but I jumped, which is insane. But I survived, I made it home safe. My butt really hurts from landing badly. Probably not the best idea to go that high the first time, but it was definitely fun and I lived. Barely. Oh, also, one of my best friends, she jumped after me and she landed really badly, and this is what happened. Her butt started bleeding, so.
Oh no! Oh no! Get her. Oh my god, Elaine! Oh my god, Elaine, your entire butt's bleeding! Oh my...
So, don't try this at home, kids. What is my favorite Starbucks drink? Green tea frappuccino, 3 pumps of, that's a 2. 3 pumps of sweetener with no whipped cream. Which country would you like to travel to? I really want to go to Greece this summer. Oh god, no. Oh, I dropped my phone. This summer, I want to go to Greece so badly. I think I'm gonna go in July, so all you people from Greece, tell me where to go. 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 How is life? Life's alright. What is your favorite movie? Okay, so my favorite movie of all time is Titanic. Literally, when I was a little girl, I had a poster of Titanic when I was 7 years old on my ceiling, not even on my wall. It was literally on my ceiling above my bed, and I would just stare at it as a 7-year-old girl, just in love with Leonardo DiCaprio. If it ever shows up on the queue on Netflix, I'm just gonna watch it. That's what I'm gonna watch. But recently I saw Zootopia and it was freaking hilarious. The sloths in Zootopia literally made my entire life. It's just the best. What do you call a camel with 3 humps? A lot of people have been telling you that you've changed. ... Do you think you've changed? I definitely think I've changed, but it hasn't been into a new person. This year I've talked a lot about me just trying all of the things that I've always wanted to do but been too afraid to try them, and I've always been the same person, but I feel like this year especially I'm just finally embracing that. I've always really had a passion for making music, and I just never really knew exactly how to do it the right way. And so I've just been kind of playing around with my best friends that do it too. Weekly Chris does it, and he's one of my BFFs. I would go to Chris's house and we would just make music and just have fun and talk about life and our favorite music. And he was kind of the one that pushed me into buying all of the stuff and trying to make music on my own. So right now I'm just like making music for fun, and it's amazing. It's so much fun. I've also taken up surfing, which is something that I've been really passionate about since I was literally 12, 11 years old. I grew up living pretty close to the beach, but I didn't have a lot of friends that surfed, and at the time I was way too young to get them to teach me because we were both like 12 years old. Through saving up money and through just becoming older, I've gotten a chance to do a lot of the things that I've always wanted to do. So like I would have never had the money or like the car to drive myself to the beach as a kid, but now I have a car and I have a surfboard, so I surf more. Yeah, I definitely think I've changed, but I've always been the same Ava. I've just kind of like changed into, I don't know, the Ava I always knew I would be. I definitely think I've grown up though, because like looking back, even last year on YouTube, like I had braces and I was still growing up. And I still am growing up, but I'm just in a different stage of growing up. Like, look at my different stages that I've been through on YouTube. It's been a lot of stages. Do you get paid to travel? If so, how? I don't get paid to travel. I get that a lot, even from friends of mine. They text me and they're like, did you get paid to like travel here? No. I've been traveling really hardcore since about 2 years ago when my first trip was, I think, to Europe. Yes, it was Europe. It was Barcelona, it was London, and it was Paris. That trip made me fall in love with traveling so much more and made me go so hardcore at it. So I travel a lot, but it's all just paid for by me because I rather spend my money on experiences and memories and traveling with my friends than material things. What is your favorite restaurant? Okay, so a lot of my friends and I go to Cheesecake Factory. Like, if we're ever hungry and it's late at night, we're just like, Cheesecake Factory. Favorite Disney song? I will find my way. I can go the distance. No, not that song. That's like a hipster Disney song. What's your favorite Disney song? Yeah, I Can Go the Distance. How was Coachella? Coachella was lit. Oh my gosh. The Chainsmokers was everything. If you could live anywhere in the world besides where you live now, where would you live? Okay, so I've actually been seriously thinking about moving to Kauai because I have like literally the best memories there and I have friends there and I just feel so much happier there. So I don't know, guys, like give me advice. Like, do I move to Kauai? If you're on Kauai, would you be my friend? I don't know, I feel so happy there and it's so different than LA and I don't know. And I can still film my videos there. Like, if anything, I'd film more videos because, like, in LA, there's just no space to film videos. Everywhere has cars, and it's, like, so fast and loud. But in Kauai, it's so quiet and peaceful and adventurous. I just don't know, guys. Like, help me out. Give me advice. What are your favorite sports? So my favorite sports have always been soccer, track and field, because I love running and I love sprinting, surfing, and dance. What are your favorite pairs of shoes right now? No shoes. What's it, G? I need to get my toes done. What's the one thing that you want to do before you die? That's sad. I want to fall in love. I just want to be happy. If you went to British boarding school, do you think you would look the same? I mean, I'd assume so, since I'd still be the same person. I'd probably look a little bit more like this though. Yeah. Do you longboard? Yes, I longboard, surf, and skate. They're so much fun. Personally, I cannot pick a favorite, but longboarding is extremely fun and I recommend it to anybody. And it's really easy. If you were a waffle, what would you have on you? I would have on me chocolate chips, strawberries, whipped cream, chocolate syrup, hot fudge, and bananas. Does Paris have a middle name? No, Paris doesn't have a middle name, but I've never thought about that, so maybe we could give her one like right now. Paris, 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 Paris. Leave a comment down below letting me know what Paris's middle name should be, and I'll pick one and tweet it. What was your dream job when you were little? When I was little, I wanted to be a marine biologist or an actress. Specifically, I wanted to be the people that got to go in the little like pods and film the Blue Planet documentaries. Like, I wanted to be in those pods at the bottom of the ocean. I see you've been producing music. Where can I listen to your mashups? Okay guys, want to hear something that I've been working on? Here it is. Do you speak Spanish? You look like a Latina. Hola, mis amigos. ¿Cuál es tu teléfono? Vamos a la playa. It's kind of embarrassing though, because I'm like half Puerto Rican, so like to not speak Spanish that well, it's just kind of an embarrassment to my family. Sorry guys. What's one interesting story of when you were a kid? When I was a kid, I used to pee in the sandbox that I had in my backyard. Like, I thought it'd be so fun to just like pee in the sandbox and then bury it like a dog or a cat. Yeah. And one time I got bored of peeing in the sandbox, so I pooped in the sandbox. Also, when I was a kid, I loved eating prunes and carrots, like giant sticks of carrots. Not even like the baby carrots, but like literally the giant like rabbit freaking slabs of carrot. And I would just sit on the toilet naked as a kid, just eating prunes out of the can. Prunes, like wet prunes out of the can. And I would just sit there with my carrot and eat carrots on the toilet naked. And then I would go and pee in my sandbox. Yep. Nerds or jocks? I just love guys in like black framed glasses and like they have dark hair and like light eyes with little freckles. Boys with blonde hair and blue eyes, fresh out of the ocean. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? Love you lots. No. Love you too. Last photo on your camera roll. Oh god. Okay, this is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Can you see this? This is what the Savage Squad gets. Oh god, I'm ugly. What is your favorite memory from Hawaii? Okay, so when I was in Kauai, not this last time, but the first time I ever went, it was pouring rain a lot of the days that I was there. And this one day I was chilling at my friend's house and we were like, well, what do we do? It's raining. So we went on Netflix and found this documentary on like ocean animals. So we watch it, and the episode we watched was about cuttlefish. Let me tell you, cuttlefish are some savage creatures. This cuttlefish turns itself into a woman, literally like cloaks itself, camouflages itself to like put out the colors to make it look like a girl. It starts dancing around this guy cuttlefish. It's trying to like make the guy cuttlefish that's already mating with a girl cuttlefish come to him. So this male cuttlefish is suddenly like pretending it's a girl, literally dancing in front of the guy cuttlefish. The guy cuttlefish leaves the girl cuttlefish that it's mating with, swims over to the guy cuttlefish that's pretending to be a girl, and starts trying to mate with the guy cuttlefish. Meanwhile, the girl cuttlefish is like chilling, she's lost. This is so hard to keep, this is so hard to keep up. You're probably very confused. Basically, cuttlefish are insane, and if you ever want to be like savage AF, just know that like you're being really cuttlefish right now. So that is it for this video. I love you guys so much. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to do more Q&A videos. And let's get this video to 200,000 likes for me hanging out with you guys and answering questions, because maybe hopefully now we can all paint our nails together and talk about boys we like, and we're best friends. So with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! Stay cuttlefish. Stay cuttlefish.